What if I told you that everything you know about reality, everything you see, touch, and experience, is only a fraction of the truth? Most of us go through life assuming that reality is exactly what our senses tell us. We trust what we see with our eyes, hear with our ears, and feel with our hands. But what if those senses are deceiving us, showing us only a carefully constructed version of the world? Here's a thought experiment. Imagine wearing a pair of colored glasses your entire life. You'd see the world through a specific tint, believing it's the natural color of reality. But take those glasses off, and you'd suddenly realize how much of the world you were missing. Could it be that we're all walking around with invisible lenses, filtering reality without even knowing it? From ancient philosophies to cutting-edge science, thinkers have questioned the nature of reality for centuries. Quantum physics reveals that at the smallest levels, particles behave in ways that defy logic, suggesting that reality isn't as solid or stable as it seems. Meanwhile, spiritual traditions remind us that what we perceive is only the surface of a deeper, interconnected truth. Have you ever had a moment that made you question everything? A déjà vu that felt too vivid to ignore, a dream that seemed more real than waking life, or an experience that defied explanation? These moments might not be random. They could be cracks in the illusion, glimpses of a reality far beyond what we think we know. In this video, we're going to peel back the layers of perception and explore the mind-bending truth about reality. By the end, you'll see the world and yourself in an entirely new way. Prepare to question everything. To truly grasp why reality isn't what you think, we first need to examine how we perceive the world. Everything you experience, colors, sounds, textures, and even emotions, comes to you through your senses. But here's the catch. Your senses don't show you the world as it truly is. They show you a filtered version, shaped by your brain's interpretation. Think about it. When you look at a red apple, you're not actually seeing red. Your eyes detect wavelengths of light, and your brain translates those signals into the color you perceive as red. The same applies to everything you hear, taste, or feel. Reality, as you experience it, is not a direct reflection of the external world. It's a simulation created by your brain. Here's an analogy. Imagine you're using a smartphone to interact with the internet. The apps, icons, and interface make it easy to navigate, but they don't show you the complex code running beneath the surface. In the same way, your senses give you a simplified interface for interacting with reality, while the deeper layers remain hidden. But why does this matter? Because the moment you realize that your perception of reality is limited, you open the door to questioning everything you thought you knew. Let's dive deeper. Quantum physics tells us that at the smallest levels, reality behaves in ways that seem impossible. Particles can exist in multiple places at once, change based on observation, and even communicate instantly across vast distances. This phenomenon, known as quantum entanglement, suggests that reality is far more interconnected and dynamic than we perceive. In fact, some scientists argue that what we think of as a solid matter is mostly empty space. The atoms making up your body and the world around you are 99.9% empty, held together by forces we barely understand. So, if reality isn't solid or fixed, what is it? Ancient spiritual teachings provide another perspective. Mystics and sages have long suggested that the world we see is an illusion, a Maya, as it's called in Hindu philosophy. They believe that beneath this illusion lies a unified field of consciousness, a deeper reality that connects everything. Have you ever felt this connection? Maybe during a moment of stillness, when time seemed to stop, or when you felt an unexplainable bond with nature or another person. These experiences hint at a reality that transcends the limitations of your senses, a reality that's always present but often overlooked. So, why don't we see this deeper reality? Part of the answer lies in conditioning. From the moment we're born, we're taught to focus on the physical, tangible world. We're told to trust what we can measure, quantify, and control. But this narrow focus blinds us to the infinite possibilities that exist beyond our immediate perception. Understanding this isn't just an intellectual exercise, it's transformative. When you realize that your perception is just one layer of reality, you begin to see life differently. You become more open to the unknown, more curious about the mysteries that lie beyond the surface. As we continue, we'll explore the signs and phenomena that reveal the deeper layers of reality and how they might be influencing your life in ways you've never imagined. Now that we've uncovered how our perception shapes our experience of reality, let's dive into some of the phenomena that challenge everything we think we know about the world. One of the most intriguing concepts is quantum observation. In the famous double-slit experiment, scientists discovered that particles of light, called photons, behave differently when they're being observed. When not observed, photons act like waves, spreading out and taking multiple paths at once. But when someone observes them, they behave like particles, choosing a single path. This raises a mind-bending question. Does the act of observing something actually change its reality? If so, what does that mean for the world around us? Could it be that reality isn't fixed, but shaped by consciousness itself? Another phenomenon that challenges our understanding of reality is time perception. We think of time as linear, past, present, and future flowing in one direction. But studies in neuroscience reveal that our brain doesn't process time as a steady stream. In fact, it often compresses, expands, or distorts our sense of time based on emotions, attention, and context. Have you ever noticed how time seems to fly when you're deeply engrossed in something you love, but drags endlessly during a boring task? This isn't just a mental trick. It's evidence that our experience of time is far more subjective and fluid than we realize. Adding to this is the idea of parallel realities. Quantum physics suggests that every decision we make creates a new branch of possibilities, leading to countless alternate realities existing simultaneously. In one reality, you might have chosen a different career, moved to a different city, or taken a risk you avoided here. The theory of the multiverse proposes that these alternate versions of reality are just as real as the one you're living now. Signs of these alternate realities might already be showing up in your life. Déjà vu, for instance, could be more than a fleeting mental glitch. Or what if it's a momentary overlap between your reality and another, where your consciousness briefly connects with an alternate version of yourself? Another fascinating phenomenon is synchronicity, or meaningful coincidences. Have you ever thought of someone you haven't spoken to in years, only to have them call you out of the blue, or experienced a series of events that seem too perfectly aligned to be random? Synchronicities often feel like the universe is nudging you, hinting at a deeper connection between your inner world and the external one. Even dreams offer a glimpse into the mysteries of reality. In dreams, the boundaries of time and space dissolve, and we often experience scenarios that feel just as real as waking life. Some theories suggest that dreams might be a gateway to alternate dimensions or states of consciousness where different versions of reality play out. All of these phenomena, quantum observation, time distortion, parallel realities, synchronicities, and dreams, point to a startling conclusion. Reality is far more fluid, interconnected, and responsive than we've been taught to believe. But why does this matter? Because recognizing these signs opens the door to a profound realization. You are not a passive observer of reality. You are an active participant, capable of shaping your experience in ways you've never imagined. As we move forward, we'll explore how this understanding can empower you to navigate life with greater awareness and intention, tapping into the deeper layers of reality to create a life that truly resonates with your highest self. Building on what we've explored, let's dive deeper into how the nature of reality is shaped not just by observation, but by your own consciousness and energy. One of the most transformative ideas to emerge from both science and spirituality is the concept that your thoughts and emotions influence your reality. This isn't just a metaphor, it's rooted in physics. The energy you emit through your thoughts and emotions interacts with the world around you, shaping the experiences and opportunities that come your way. Consider the placebo effect. In medical studies, patients who believe they're receiving treatment often experience real healing, even if the treatment was a sugar pill. This demonstrates the incredible power of belief. Your mind's perception can influence your body's reality. Now, expand this idea. If belief can affect your health, what else can it shape? This leads us to the concept of vibrational frequency. Everything in the universe, including you, is made of energy vibrating at different frequencies. High-frequency emotions like love, gratitude, and joy align you with positive experiences, while low-frequency emotions like fear, anger, and doubt can keep you stuck in patterns of negativity. Have you ever noticed how your day seems to spiral downward when you wake up feeling stressed or irritable? Or how everything seems to flow when you're in a good mood? These aren't coincidences. They're reflections of the energy you're projecting. Understanding this gives you a powerful tool, the ability to shift your energy to align with the reality you desire. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and affirmations can help you raise your vibrational frequency, allowing you to attract experiences and relationships that resonate with your highest self. Let's take this a step further. Intuition and synchronicity as guides. Your intuition is like an internal compass, constantly nudging you toward choices and paths that align with your deeper truth. But many people ignore their intuition, dismissing it as irrational or unreliable. What if intuition is actually a bridge between you and the deeper layers of reality? Think of it as a way for your consciousness to access information from beyond your immediate perception, helping you navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences we touched on earlier, also play a role here. When you're aligned with your higher self, synchronicities become more frequent. They're like signposts from the universe, affirming that you're on the right path. Another profound concept to consider is collective consciousness. While much of our focus is on individual experience, reality is also shaped by the collective beliefs and energies of humanity. Major shifts in society, whether cultural, political, or environmental, often begin as subtle changes in collective awareness. For example, think about how attitudes toward meditation and mindfulness have evolved in recent decades. What was once seen as niche or esoteric is now widely accepted, influencing millions of lives. This collective shift in consciousness changes the way we experience reality on a global scale. Finally, let's address the role of creativity and imagination. Many of the greatest inventions and works of art began as ideas in someone's mind. What if these bursts of creativity are more than just thinking outside the box? Some suggest they're glimpses into alternate possibilities, different versions of reality that your consciousness is capable of tapping into. When you combine these ideas, vibration, intuition, synchronicity, and creativity, you begin to see how reality isn't fixed or external. It's dynamic, fluid, and deeply responsive to your inner world. In the next section, we'll explore how to integrate this knowledge into your life, empowering you to navigate reality with intention and awareness, creating a world that reflects your highest potential. Imagine living a life where you feel deeply connected to yourself, your purpose, and the world around you. A life where you no longer feel like a passive observer of reality, but an active participant shaping it with intention. The knowledge we've explored about reality isn't just fascinating, it's empowering. When you realize that reality is dynamic and responsive, you can begin to live with greater awareness, using this understanding to transform your life. The first step in this transformation is embracing the power of presence. Most of us spend our days lost in thought, replaying the past or worrying about the future. But the present moment is where life actually happens, and it's the only place where you can influence reality. Start small. Take a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness. Focus on your breath, notice the sensations in your body, or observe the world around you without judgment. This simple practice grounds you in the present, allowing you to experience reality more fully and consciously. Next, consider how you can align your thoughts and emotions with the life you want to create. Remember the idea of vibrational frequency. By cultivating positive emotions like gratitude, love, and joy, you raise your energy and attract experiences that resonate with that higher state. Here's a practical exercise. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. As you do, take a moment to feel the gratitude deeply, letting it fill your heart. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to focus on the positive, shifting your energy and transforming the way you experience reality. Another powerful tool is visualization. Close your eyes and imagine the life you desire in vivid detail. See yourself living it. What does it look like? How does it feel? Visualization isn't just wishful thinking. It's a way of aligning your mind and energy with the version of reality you want to step into. Transformation also involves letting go of what no longer serves you. Think about the limiting beliefs or patterns that have kept you stuck. What stories have you been telling yourself that no longer feel true? Maybe it's, "I'm not good enough," or "I don't deserve success." Challenge these beliefs by replacing them with empowering ones. For instance, instead of, "I'm not capable," affirm, "I am growing and learning every day." Over time, these new beliefs will reshape your inner world, opening the door to new possibilities in your external reality. Finally, trust the process. Reality is dynamic, but it doesn't always change instantly. There will be moments of uncertainty, but those moments are opportunities to deepen your faith in yourself and the universe. When challenges arise, see them as part of the flow, lessons guiding you toward greater alignment. As you embrace these practices, you'll start to notice profound shifts in your life. Relationships will become more meaningful, opportunities will arise seemingly out of nowhere, and even challenges will feel purposeful. The most beautiful part of this transformation is that it's not about becoming someone new, it's about remembering who you've always been. Beneath the noise of the mind and the layers of conditioning, you are a creator, capable of shaping your reality in ways that reflect your highest truth. This is your invitation to step into a new way of being, one where you fully embrace the dynamic nature of reality and your power to influence it. The possibilities are infinite. The only limit is your willingness to explore them. As we've unraveled the layers of reality, one truth has become clear. Reality isn't fixed, external, or separate from you. It's a dynamic, interconnected field of possibilities, shaped by your perception, thoughts, and energy. This realization isn't just an intellectual concept. It's a call to awaken to your true nature. You are not a passive observer of the world, confined by its rules and limitations. You are a creator, a participant in the unfolding story of existence. Science, spirituality, and personal experience all point to the same profound idea. The way you engage with reality changes it. Whether through the vibrations of your emotions, the choices you make, or the beliefs you hold, you are constantly co-creating your experience of life. This understanding invites us to live with greater awareness and intention. It challenges us to let go of the illusions and limitations we've inherited and embrace the infinite possibilities of who we can become. At its core, this journey isn't about escaping reality. It's about seeing it for what it truly is, a vast, interconnected web of energy and consciousness. And in that realization you find freedom, not to control everything, but to navigate life with trust, clarity, and purpose. As we conclude this journey, take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. Reality isn't what you think. It's far more expansive, fluid, and responsive than we've been led to believe. This isn't just a revelation. It's an opportunity to transform the way you see yourself and the world. Think about the tools we've explored: mindfulness, gratitude, visualization, and the power of intention. These aren't just practices, They're keys to unlocking your potential and aligning with a version of reality that reflects your highest truth. Ask yourself, what kind of reality do I want to create? Who do I want to become? The answers to these questions are already within you, waiting to be discovered. But transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey of small, intentional steps, choosing gratitude over fear, presence over distraction, and possibility over limitation. Each step brings you closer to a life of greater alignment, joy, and freedom. And remember, you're not alone. We're all navigating this mystery of existence together, each of us shaping reality in our unique way. By sharing your insights, experiences, and questions, you become a light for others on their own journey. So, what's one belief about reality you're ready to let go of today? Share it in the comments. Your perspective might inspire someone else to take their first step toward awakening. Reality isn't something you're trapped in. It's something you're a part of, something you can influence. The possibilities are infinite. The choice is yours. Embrace the journey and create a life that reflects the extraordinary being you truly are.